A flashlight suddenly fell to the floor. The girl quickly turned the flashlight to the side. That's when the kidnappers didn't notice her. At that moment, another kidnapper sensed something was wrong. He turned on all the lights. Then he walked to the foot of the bed. The girl got so scared she curled up into a ball. She couldn't even imagine what would happen if they found her. But luckily, the kidnappers' attention was all on the bed, because their boss was lying there. It turns out, when they barged in earlier, the boss got injured. The girl's boyfriend and his family had been tied up. Just thinking about it, the girl couldn't help but shed a tear. But to stop the tear from making noise, she quickly closed her eyes. At this point, the kidnappers were arguing about whether to take the boss to the hospital. Their plan had already succeeded halfway, and the boss didn't want to give up. When her saw they weren't planning to leave, the girl felt utterly hopeless. She couldn't predict what would happen to her. But just then, the boss ordered one of his men to clean up the scene. Only one kidnapper stayed in the room to look after him. Seeing the boss in so much pain, the henchman decided to look up a solution online, but in the process, he knocked the girl's bag to the floor. When girl saw the phone exposed, she heart suddenly filled with hope. While the kidnapper was focused on the internet, the girl made a crazy decision. She took a deep breath, then stretched her head out from the side of the bed. Seeing the kidnappers still hadn't noticed her, the girl got bolder and reached for her bag. But just as she grabbed the bag, another kidnapper suddenly entered the room. The girl froze in fear and didn't dare to move until the two kidnappers started talking. That's when she dared to pull out her phone. She started typing a message for help. But just halfway through, the phone ran out of battery and shut off completely. Her only hope for survival was instantly destroyed. But just then, the two kidnappers walked over to the bed. It turned out they found a way that if they raised one side of the bed, the wound wouldn't keep bleeding. They called in their partner, who brought a few books to place at the bed's corner and helped lift the bed up.